Hello and welcome to my channel. I just got done clearing my table and saying my prayers and all, but three cards came out. One was the Seven of Pentacles, and then it was one that was already turned over, and that was the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and last was the Three of Wands in a reverse. So those cards is kind of like a pre-read to me. Like many of you as a collective, possibly you're like watching your investments with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is someone who's, planting seeds, and it talks about, looking at your harvest, your investments, looking things over, making sure that you made the right decisions. You could be also waiting. That's also a card of delays, waiting for finances and different things to come. Maybe you got some bonds or things that you're waiting to mature. You could be waiting for projects to complete, certain projects to bring in money. A lot of you guys could be, having you, excuse me, you probably are working on good seven streams of income, possibly, or you have ideas to make money and you're waiting for those ideas to come through with that Ace of Wands in a reverse. Okay, because Ace of Wands in the upright talks about creativity. That's passion coming from the universe. That's giving you that energy of, new ideas, fresh ideas. You have a lot of creativity and goal-orientated dreams that you have that you're taking action towards. You're really moving towards these dreams and goals with this universal energy, but it's in a reverse. So, and then coupled with the Seven of Pentacles, that's putting in the mind of you're not really moving or having any new ideas because you're focused with the Seven of Pentacles on the things that you already have, and you're looking to possibly mature or possibly get growing, or it's not done yet. You're still working on your dreams and your goals, and you're focusing on that. And in time, that Ace of Wands, the turn and flipping the upright, whereas you can move forward and getting the money that you put forth with your dreams, with your ideas, with the connections that you have. Okay. And then I also seen the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands coupled with the Ace of Wands in a reverse, because the Three of Wands was in a reverse too. It also speaks about expansion with that Three of Wands. Like you already chose a direction in a way of how you want to move with your finances, and or a job, or how you want to move within your investments, right? And Three of Wands in the upright talks about you taking charge and moving forward, waiting for your ships to come in because you have put in so much time and effort into your creative ideas and your dreams. And so now you're waiting for that return. Well, that was in a reverse. So a lot of you guys could be in a moment of that Six of Pentacles, or excuse me, Seven of Pentacles. Could be a Six of Pentacles. I keep saying that. Six of Pentacles talks about even give and take type of situation. Maybe you guys aren't in a situation whereas you can give, right? You have enough for yourself, right? So you're not really giving no energy of creativity. You're not giving you don't want to expand at this time because you're focusing in on your dreams, your goals, your values, what it means to you, what you're working for. Is something that you're doing for yourself. It could speak of that as well. So, but that's the energy. And it could be, you working on your projects and you're waiting for your investment, waiting for a return. So you can expand with the Three of Wands, and you can start your new journey with the Ace of Wands in the upright. You see? So it's that energy of feeling like a lot of collective feel like, you're focused on a situation, or it could be a delay in your money. You could feel that way. Or you could just be working on projects that didn't take off at this time, okay, and you're in a waiting period, or you could be taking a break from it. Who knows? But we're going to dive in a little further to see what's going on, okay? It's 5:04 on the clock, 5:05 on the clock. There's changes in the air. That's all. Things are changing and things are stiff. These cards kind of stiff. You guys could be a little stiff. Get out, start working out on your bodies. You know, start moving around. But I'm going to go ahead on and see how we're going to do this. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull cards, do like a cross, not a full Celtic cross, but it's still going to be like a mini Celtic cross for the sake of time. Heavenly Father, Mother Isis, please reveal the messages to the collective that only you, Heavenly Father, can send. That only you, Heavenly Father, can reveal. I love you, Heavenly Father. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Overall, Son of Fire in a reverse, upright. This talks about like the Knight of Wands. Son of Fire is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, in and out energy, creative energy, forward movement. This is a young energy. This is the energy. Knight of Wands is a good energy when you have new ideas. You want a Knight of Wands. You want to be creative. You want to go and use that, take action with your desires, with your dream. Take charge and move in ways of, you know, exploration with the Three of Wands. But the Three of Wands was in the reverse. The Ace of Wands was in the reverse, and so is this Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands talks about this is egotistical as well. This is because Knight of Wands could be lover boy energy, in and out energy, you know, passionately, you know, and, you know, but in the reverse, it talks about someone who can, because it could be a person that's overly passionate about, he could be overly sexual, he could be overly egotistical too, because, you know, Knight of Wands is normally a very handsome man. This is masculine energy, very handsome man, and, you know what they want. Go-getters. In the reverse is very egotistical. They are very handsome and conceited, and you can't tell them nothing. They have a lot of women, you know, and they're overly sexual, okay? And they have a very high sex drive. Okay, so but coupled with the Three of Wands and the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is someone who lacks creativity, lacks direction, not a good leader. This is someone who's overly sexually, overly egotistical. His ego is very huge, immature as well. This energy can be very immature, but in the way of business, in the way of, you know, moving forward with dreams and action, taking action to complete projects. This is someone who lacks that motivation to move forward with a project and like the desires to even complete a dream, a desire, anything you possibly could, you know, want as a goal or dream, you lack in when the Son of Fire is in the reverse. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, I'm going to go ahead on and pull. These are my cards. I'm going to pull like a few cards. Heavenly Father, Mother Isis, give us more information on this read. Thank you, Spirit. Mother Isis, thank you so much. Thank you. There's red flags, and it could be in a way of it's unbalanced. I'm going to read off with, first let you guys see it. There's red flags. Now, and what it could be in your money, it could be in your investments, because I keep saying the Six of Pentacles, but it could be an even give and take situation, right? But Seven of Pentacles is what I'm saying, and Seven of Pentacles is the card that was the main card that I seen earlier, and that is delay in your money, delays in your finances, in your projects, okay? It could be that, right? It could be some type of delay in the Ace of Wands in the reverse. No new ideas. No, the universe is not in agreement with a situation when it comes possibly to your money, and or an investment, right? It could be involved. It could have involved three people, because Three of Wands, talks about expansion. It was in the reverse. So, you made a decision to move forward, or you need to make a decision to move forward, right? Because we also have the Sun, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, this could also be, or before I move on, in your projects is a red flag, because it could be the fact that maybe you didn't have any money, or maybe you're waiting on money, waiting on investments, waiting on a job, okay? And it could be some red flags that Spirit wants you to look at that time. Now, in the sake of a relationship, this could be a person. The Spirit is saying red flag about, universe is saying pay attention to this person as well. This person could be in this person could be in that Three of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse energy. And that's the red flag to you, okay? Or this person, right, is right. The Knight of Wands could be in and out of your life, possibly if this was a relationship, egotistical. Red flags on this person, because this person normally doesn't speak the truth either, right? Because, see, new love and commitment and romance is in the air because of April. We going into May now, new season, people getting out. Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who is a lover boy. They just come in for a short time, not a long time, and there's no commitment here. So, yeah, and it's a lot about power, property, sex, control, and money, because he's very egotistical. So this is possibly why maybe Spirit wants you to do a Seven of Pentacles, reevaluate your value in possibly a relationship, possibly some type of person or people that you're working with, or that you're considering working with, or that, has something to do with your money. Because the Seven of Pentacles talks about, it could be property. Someone is watching your money. Someone is watching your property. Okay, someone is, because Seven of Pentacles is harvest, watching your harvest. You're checking, you're seeing what you planted is actually growing. What you're spending your time in or with, you're actually getting your value out of it. Seven of Pentacles speaks about you going back and looking at some things, or you're just reviewing, looking at your harvest, or you could be enjoying your harvest at this time, right? And somebody's watching you enjoy your harvest, because Seven of Pentacles is a harvesting moment card as well. Like you did 7 years of planting your good seeds, and now you get the chance to enjoy your harvest. So these are a lot of messages that I'm sending, because this is a collective, right? But our collective read, but the whole nine is, or should I say the whole situation is around that Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands in a reverse, and the Ace of Wands in a reverse. So that's a lack of communication as well. I said communication because of the, I don't know why I said communication. Commitment is communication. Action, communication. You need to speak. For romance, you gotta say what you want. Oh, communication. Talk too much, gossip, red flags. That's why I said communication, because I don't see no swords out here. So the red flags is communication and new romance, sex, money, power, your career, your forward movement, your commitment to yourself. Okay, your new love, your new romance to yourself. A lot of people are committing to themselves, and they're turning down new love. They don't want new love. They don't want to explore. And this person possibly was a person that you was exploring with the Three of Wands in a reverse. And they possibly want to wait on you, okay, for some type of communication. It could be a stalker. It could be toxic. It could be love bombing, confusion. But we'll see. Thank you, Spirit. We'll see. So the middle of the read is the Lovers. So it has something to do with a commitment. Has something to do with a choice. Six of Cups. Is this Six of Cups? Gemini. No, this is a major arcana. The Lovers is the major arcana. This is Gemini. So it talks about the divine love. Generation love. This is a marriage. This is someone that you could have been married to. We have the red flags and the commitment. New romance. There's a red flag here. New romance. Within a commitment, either you're about to, I don't know, we'll see. Because in the recent past, daughter Earth is in a reverse. This is like a night. This is like a knight of pentacles, but it's just a female energy, but it's in a reverse. So this Knight of Pentacles, you never received something in the past dealing with a offer of something tangible, possibly a job offer. It could be, I say an offer because Knight of Pentacles is someone who takes a while to get to you, but once they're there, that's yours. It's something that you tangibly could feel, touch, smell, and it is from the universe, and it's something that you earned. It possibly took a year to get to you. It could have happened last year. Whatever this opportunity was, it was missed. It's in the reverse. It possibly caused you some type of financial lack. You know, you didn't get the job. You didn't, something financial didn't happen for you in the past. It could have been revolving around or evolving around this lover situation. Overall, this read is bravery. Is in the reverse. So seven of fire, seven of wands. Someone couldn't stand their grounds. Someone can't stand up for themselves. Someone feel cowardly. Seven of wands talks about, in the upright talks about someone is in a position to stand their ground and fight for what they believe in. This is someone who is being protected as well. Seven of wands in the upright. In the reverse, this is someone who's not protected, who's not standing their ground, who's not, you know, they're very vulnerable. They don't feel like they can do it. They don't feel like, they feel weak. They feel defeated. They're afraid. This is fear. Okay, seven of wands in a reverse, bravery in a reverse, no courage. There's no courage. So we've seen the ace of wands in a reverse, and we've seen the three of wands in a reverse. Okay, so and then we see again the seven of pentacles. So the seven of pentacles, someone is kind of like not sure about their movement. They're not sure about their goals, their dreams, or a relationship. There's red flags about some type of property. It could have to do with property, within a marriage, within a commitment. It could be, these are some messages, and I'm just going to throw that on out there. But the outcome is ace of water in a reverse. So ace of cups in the upright, ace of water, ace of cups. Ace of Cups in the upright is a God gift of love. It's coming from the universe, a big cup of love from the universe. This is the excuse me, spirit in agreement with you. This is also the universe in agreement, you know, with whatever decision, whatever situation you're in. This is you in agreement with whatever situation you're in. But this is in a reverse. So someone is not in love. Someone does not love a situation. Somebody's not receiving this love. The universe is not in love with this situation. It's not even being supported by love because there's no forward movement here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This situation is not moving anywhere. There's no love here. And it's commitment. That's why red flags is here. There's no love in a commitment. There's no love in a situation. This is what causing a delay with the Seven of Pentacles. It caused a delay. It could possibly caused a delay in your money in the past. It was red flags about this situation with the lovers in your relationship, in your marriage, in your commitment to whatever it is. And I'm gonna say this is a commitment. This is a love relationship. This is not a job. This is a relationship. This is a divine relationship coming from the Most High. Okay? And within this relationship, the daughter of Earth is in a reverse. So there was no valuing. Someone devalued a relationship. Okay? Could have been an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Taurus, Virgo, and I hate to even call signs because I hate to call signs. Earth sign, okay? And it's a female, all right? And they could have slowed your money down because Earth is slow. So it could have slowed your money down in the past with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have devalued you in a commitment with the lovers in the middle of the situation. If they could have devalued you, you could have lost your job. These are messages. You could have lost your job. It could have been someone in a committed relationship, red flags, where there was a lot of gossiping, stalking. It was toxic. It could have been a third party. It could have been a lot of daggone sex involved. It could have been somebody trying to control the situation with sex. Okay, it could have been property involved, red flags in your property, right? It could have been talks and gossip about people in your property, in your home, right? Stalking your home, right? These are a lot of messages. It was red flags around this commitment, this committed love, right? It could have been new love, right? Could have been new love that interfered in your commitment, right? Somebody's not brave enough to talk about the situation. They don't feel brave enough to even to defend themselves because maybe they got busted, right? Maybe they got busted because now the outcome is no love. There's no love here at all. I'm going to further get more information on what's going on in this commitment, this new romance, this love. It was unbalanced. It caused delays, Seven of Pentacles. It could have been going on for 7 years. It could have been in a commitment within a job. It could have been a commitment within a relationship. It could have been somebody controlling your money and using their sex, using the relationship against you. Because you know how, like, when you're in a marriage and you have property together and you want to leave, you don't have bravery to get out of a relationship because of the property that you have with this commitment, with this relationship. You possibly own property owners, right? And you know, you losing money, you lost money. You don't value this relationship no more. You don't value this commitment, right? Because you feel that there's nothing growing. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is nothing growing. This is nothing happening here, especially with the Three of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the upright. So somebody is studying, reevaluating, looking at a situation again about how they possibly could. The reason for the read, Father of Air, King of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who's cold, who's upright. This is someone who's methodical. This is head over heart, King of Swords. They don't operate from a heart space. but they're very smart, and they know what they want. They're methodical, right? They get the job done. They're real keen. They're smart. They're business owners, right? They're good decision makers. Could be, authority figures, judges, lawyers, police officers. King of Swords speak the truth from the upright. You might not like what he said. His delivery might not be always in a good way, but or should I say, sensitive way. But he speaks the truth. But in the reverse, this is someone who's cold, who's malicious, who's evil, who don't care about your feelings, who's methodical, but they think they can outsmart you. This is someone who don't like you. King of Swords is not a good person, period. All right. And this is why this red flag is out here. But we're going to get more into it. And this is why in the outcome, there's no love here with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, right? And no forward movement, right? Because this is a Knight of Wands in a reverse. Ain't no action. Excuse me. There's no action being taken. This is someone trying to stop your speech as well, because I keep clearing my throat. All right, because someone is not brave. They lacking bravery with this King of Swords in a reverse. This is someone who puts on like they are more than what they are as well, and they are cowards. Yes, I got that from a King of Swords in a reverse as well. They could be in a marriage as well. King of Swords could be married. This person could be married, and they could, operate in the past, had a relationship with a earth sign, okay, in the past, right? Or this King of Swords in the past caused you to they devalue you in the past. They did not care about you in the past, and they never came to you with the Knight of Wands, or excuse me, with the Knight of when I said Knight of Wands, no, they didn't take action towards you to come towards you, give you and value you like they know they should with the Knight of Pentacles is what I was trying to say. They possibly left you in a disadvantage when it comes to your finances in the past. It was a decision that was made in the past when it comes to the Three of Wands in a reverse that did not include you. Okay, that could have possibly happened, or you could have made a decision in the past that didn't include the King of Swords. Wherever it was, something happened in the past where someone was not valued or did not get the money that they possibly thought that they were owed, as far as maybe a commitment, a marriage, right? Because we have red flag, talk too much, toxic, love bombing, right? That's all King of Sword energy. Love bombing, toxic, right? Talking too much, lying and carrying on, confusion. This is King of Swords energy in a reverse. Yeah. And causing confusion and unbalance in your money. Seven of Pentacles. Why? How? By being immature with the Knight of Wands in a reverse. Egotistical. Very egotistical energy here. They love power. They love control. They love property. They look at you as property. They don't look at you as a woman. They don't have feelings. King of Swords in a reverse don't have feelings. They don't operate on feelings. Their mind over heart is what they do. So they devalue you. They try to control you, your money, your property with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay? You were stuck trying to grow your money, right? Because this King of Swords was very controlling, using sex possibly to manipulate you. King of Swords is very methodical, and they speak, but when they speak, they tell lies and spread rumors, and that's a sense of control, okay? And they always use sex with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Sex is their way of controlling, their way of obtaining property and money, okay? But with new romance and lies of what? Commitment, knowing that they don't commit. They don't. There's commitment problems with a King of Swords in the reverse. They say they lie about it. They don't commit to you. This is why this red flag, and this is why this love is in the reverse. There's no love here. 29:58 on the clock. Ace of Cups is in the reverse, so they don't love you. Sorry to say it like that, guys, but I'm just reading the cards, and we're going to get more into it. And I want you to be healthy as well, okay? Because, you know, it is what it is. You know, we all go through it, you know, but it saddens me when, you know, the truth is not out, because this is tarot, and this is in the ether, okay? And this is something that you possibly didn't know, all right? And you having red flags about it. And I'm telling you right now, what you feeling, that's correct, okay? And if you're not feeling it, I'm telling you to feel it. You should, because a Knight of Wands in the reverse they don't show up. You could tell. They don't show up for dates. They don't show up. They don't return your call. They act like when they invite you over to their home or whatever, they act like you don't exist, right? They make you feel left out on purpose. You know, this is all deliberate. This is what King of Swords in the reverse do. It's deliberate. They do it deliberately. And you could feel this love. You could think that, oh my gosh, he's the one. I love him so much, you know. But they use sex. They use sex to control. They use it as power over you, and they look at you as an object, as property. They don't know how to share love. And that's their trap as well. That's how they trap you. Because, you know, you're innocent, you're loving, you're kind, you want to love them, you want to show that you care, and they'll make you feel like, oh yeah, I love you too. We're family. We're family, and I love you, right? But inside they don't. They're cowards. They don't have bravery. They can't even tell you how they feel. Seven of Wands is in the reverse. They won't protect you. So you have to rescue yourself. You can't stay in a situation where you're not being valued, where you're losing money because you want to know if this person loves you. You want to look at a relationship again, like, well, maybe you could be waiting on this person as well. Don't wait on someone like this. This is your story, because the red flags are out here. 32:23 on the clock. Excuse me. Heavenly Father, Mother Isis, give us more message on this situation to help the collective move on, or at least give the collective the message they need to make the decision that you'll have them to make, Heavenly Father, Mother Isis, and thank you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify why is bravery, thank you. Bravery is in a reverse because of the devil. So this King of Swords wants you to feel like you're in fear, like you don't have no protection. Seven of Wands in the reverse, like this is someone who is a coward as well. This King of Swords in the reverse could be feeling like because they don't have no protection, because the Most High ain't gonna protect no energy like this here, okay? So this energy feels unprotected. Or this energy is why you feel unprotected. This could be projections that this King of Swords is projecting, because this is the overall energy for this read here. So this devil energy wants you to feel like you're unprotected, like wants you to feel like, you know, they have control over you, over your money, over you, because you're looked at as their property, right? So they're focusing on you with the Seven of Pentacles. They're looking at you as their money. They want power over you with this Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the upright talks about you are protected, not in the reverse. Okay. They don't want you to have no protection. They don't want you to be in a situation where you are leveled, right? They want you to feel unbalanced, red flag. They don't want you on top of your game. They don't want you in a position where you could defend yourself, devil energy. They want you to be in fear, live in fear, be afraid. Be afraid of even new commitment and new love, because that's the trick of the evil one too. They don't want you to have new love. They don't want you to be passionate and feel, vibrant about new love and commitment in your life because of whatever they possibly did to you in the past with the daughter of Earth in a reverse, right? Now this could be daughter of Earth in a reverse is a 9 of Pentacles to me too, pre-Empress. They want your money to be funny. 9 of Earth is 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles in the upright talks about someone who is self-sufficient by themselves, by herself, live alone, right? Have their own CEO, business, boss lady, own their own home, own their car, right? In a reverse, this is someone who does not own anything. This is someone who is not self-sufficient. This is someone who's codependent. This is someone who's not good with money. This is someone who's unstable financially. And this is how this devil energy possibly had you in the past. 35:59 on the clock. Right. Because of the rejection. 4 of Cups is in a reverse. A rejection. This is a disappointment. All right. And the upright 4 of Cups talks about someone giving you an offer, supposedly from the universe, and you reject it because you're still so upset and mad about what didn't transpire in the past, possibly with the daughter of Earth in the reverse, right? So you don't want no apology. You don't want it, right? But in the reverse, you're highly pissed off. And this could be this daggone King of Swords, because you could have possibly rejected them in the past, okay? You could have rejected them in the past. You could have felt like this love was not for you, okay? And you just rejected it because why? Because they possibly was making you feel unbalanced within a situation where you were supposed to feel safe. They didn't make you feel safe in this situation. They ain't give you that. They ain't allow you to feel safe in that situation. Why? Because they could have been married. They could have possibly been married. 10 of Cups in her upright talks about marriage, talks about a commitment, talks about working together, family, legacy, right? In the reverse, this is someone who's not, he's lying about whatever the heck he wanted for you. There's no love here. There's no legacy. He wanted your legacy. Right? That's why the red flags is out. It was toxic. It was lies. It was rumors. Right? He was doing too much by lying and saying he loved you when he possibly already had a commitment in a relationship. He possibly could have been married already and giving you new love with this romance, with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Being very immature with his communication. Lying about everything that he wanted with you. Right? Okay, thank you, Spirit. We're going to continue. Why is this daughter of Earth in the reverse? Why is this daughter? What happened in the past, Spirit? What happened in the past, Mother Isis? What happened in the past? Why is this daughter of Earth in the reverse? Thank you. Why is the daughter of Earth in the reverse for the recent past? Woo. Wow. Page of Wands, somebody gossiping, somebody lying. We already seen daggone red flags. Somebody lying about some type of desire, some type of action they took with you, some type of, could have been sex. They could have been lying about sex. They could have been lying about some daggone venereal disease, it looked like. They could have been lying about a baby. With the rabbit here, rabbit is fertilization. Right? They could have been lying about a pregnancy. They could have been lying about where they came from, where they live. Okay? Because we're talking about the King of Swords in the reverse. He don't do nothing but lie. Right? We're talking about an immature energy who's a coward. Okay? So this person who was lying and not telling you the truth wanted you to feel like, in fear of the decisions that you need to make within a situation, a commitment or a relationship that you know better. They ain't want you to know better. They ain't want you to move on. And this is why this daggone Page of Wands is here because they was very immature with their ways, and this is why Daughter of Earth is in a reverse in the recent past. There was lies, there was manipulation, there was that going Five of Wands energy that's in a reverse because you overcame it, and that's why you're not even standing up, protecting the situation no more, right? You don't have no love in this situation, okay? You don't love this person no more, right? Could be why that Three of Wands is in a reverse. It could be waiting on you to return, okay? Because of that Ace of Wands, they want that Ace of Wands to be in the upright, a new beginning with you, all right? This is in a reverse, okay? Why? Because in the recent past, they had you in competition. They had you conflicted within your mind. They had you delayed in your money with the Seven of Pentacles, right? They had you fighting against different people in the community, okay? They probably was doing, witchy things behind your back, right? Lying on you behind your back, because King of Swords is in the reverse is very methodical with their lies, right? They could have possibly, because, doing spell work as well, because I say spell work because when you talk, spread gossip, lies and slander, it's kind of like a spell because people start looking and viewing you like you're the one that's lying, that you're the one that's causing all this conflict, right? And this person with the King of Swords, they're luring people in on the conflict, on the gossip. But see, you turned your back on all of this. You're not conflicted. You're not fighting. You're not even taking action. You probably somewhere by yourself feeding the animals. Okay, because it's in a reverse. Whatever took place in the past is in a reverse, and this is why this is in a reverse. Whatever conflict you was going through, whether it had to deal with money or some type of creative idea, you took in left it, Queen of Cups. Whatever that is. This could be you, Queen of Cups, the Daughter of Earth in the past. Could have had you in conflict, could have had you fighting, could have had you delayed in your money, right? Could have had you missing your daggone boat, your ships, right? Because you was too busy fighting, because you was too busy conflicted, because you was too busy losing out on money, because you was stuck, because you was in your emotions, right? Because it was toxic. It was all red flags in the past. Wow, I didn't even see these. Wow, where did it come from? Boom, look. Queen of Cups. Why is Earth, the Knight of Earth in the reverse? Why is this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is this Knight of Earth, this money in the reverse? Why is it in the reverse? Because it was conflict, fussing, fighting, Five of Wands. You overcame that, Queen of Cups. You found love within yourself. Why? Because in the past, somebody wanted to come back. We already seen that daggone rejection. They were rejected. Okay. That's why they try to come back to give you another cup of love of that Five of Wands. That Five of Wands. Yeah. Nine of Wands. They wanted to come back and give you that Five of Wands. Yeah, they did. And you was too busy. You turned your back on all of that. You did. You rejected all that. They came back. They came back in the past to give you some type of cup of love. They brought you a cup of love, Queen of Cups. They sure did. But you turned it down because you turned your back on it because you already know about the conflicts and the fighting that they left you in the past. Because why? They left you. They was given to other people. And this is why the conflict, fussing, fighting, jealousy, envy, all that. Behind your back, they were gossiping and lying, in and out energy, right? Knight of daggone sword, Knight of Wands in the reverse. In and out energy, egotistical energy, immature energy, gaining power, using you to gain power over you through love, through sex, through manipulation, using your emotions against yourself. Because Queen of Cups is very loving, very giving. Well, not no more, because that's in the past. You rejected it. All right. Yes, you did. You stood your ground. And you gave to yourself. You balanced out. And you left this person where they need to be in the past because they wasn't given to you the way they were supposed to. You're looking for new romance. And this is what they were doing. They were giving romance to new people, to different people. They were too giving behind your back. I can read a lot of ways. Behind your back, they were giving while putting you in conflict, delaying you and your money, causing you to lose out on different opportunities. Thank you, Spirit, because they was in that double energy. Why is the lover here? Thank you, Spirit. The lovers is here. This is 44:45 on the clock. Lovers is here because of Temperance, Ace of Cups. This is how they wanted you. They wanted you to be tempered while they give you this Ace of Cups that was in a reverse. There was no love here. It was all lies. King of Swords in reverse. This is what they want. This is why they came back in the past. They want to offer this love. They want to get another chance, at this love with you. Right? But Spirit is here to temperance out this whole situation because it was unfair. Whatever they were doing in the past, that had you in balance with that Seven of Pentacles, that had a delay in your money, Spirit put a temperance on that. Balanced it out. Balanced out this emotional loss. It was an emotional loss here because it was rejected. It was an emotional loss. Temperance came in to balance you out, to balance out your practicality with your spirituality. Spirit came in and gave you a cup of love. Because of this love here, you're in love with yourself now. This is why this is here. You're in love with yourself. You rejected whatever from the past. You're in love with yourself. You're giving yourself love. You're tempering yourself out, because even though this is the card of the lovers and it's like a twin flame because of the Gemini energy, this also speaks about you loving yourself. You giving your love back to yourself, because I don't see why you would continue on loving someone who obviously don't love you. Okay, so it's either you giving love to yourself or they're taking your love and keeping you in that Seven of Pentacles where you're devaluing you, and you can't create anything with your Ace of Wands. You can't start your new ideas, start your new projects, or even go or expand with the Three of Wands in a reverse. So you got to be mindful. There's a lot of messages. I'm just, it's a flipper card. Six of Swords. Someone wants to return, or someone don't want you to move forward. Seven of Pentacles is a situation where you're stuck financially. You're looking and you're watching, you're studying and you're working, but you're not going nowhere. Your ideas ain't going nowhere, and you're not expanding. Okay, so you got to be mindful of your energy as well. So this could be you already in the past. You already left though. Spirit came and got you. This is showing up in the past because it's some type of unfair give and take situation where the daggone King of Swords in the reverse. Okay? And the red flags are here. The gossip and the lies and the power and the control that they was using you as a trophy, possibly as you were their property. Always using this new love energy from the past to come in to interfere with your forward movement. Gotta be careful, folks. When Spirit come in to move you out of a situation, keep going. Be mindful of your energy. Do a cleansing, okay? But they want you to come back, or they don't want you to move forward, and this is why that was in the reverse. But you're loving on yourself now. I'm going to clarify this King of Swords. It's 48:45 on the clockwise. It's King of Swords here. Thank you, Spirit. Jumping card too. The Tower in a reverse. So it possibly was a tower moment for you. Or this King of Swords, it was a tower moment. It could be a tower moment that they're going through. All right. Or a tower moment that they will be going through. But we'll see what this is about. Towers in a reverse. This is like, sometimes the tower moment is a good thing because Spirit comes in and change things where, new things can bring so you can rebuild on on a strong foundation, right? But King of Swords came out again in a reverse. So we got King of Swords straight, right, with this Tower in a reverse. So it's possibly this daggone King of Swords is thinking about this Tower, because this is a thinker. He's in his head about a Tower moment, this King of Swords. But yeah, about this Knight of Cups, this player energy, this Sun, this Knight, the Sun. He was because when you get to well, these are Knights. So he was in an energy, because it's double energies up here. He was in an energy of this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. So he was coming in with his wand. Yes, sex. He was coming in power tripping with his sex. Using his money to get whatever he want out of you so he can take. This is a taker energy, King of Swords. It was a Tower moment. I'm going to put one on this Tower, though. Why is the Tower? I'm going to get this card. Hold on, guys. It's 43. I'm going to try to hurry up with this read. Why is the Tower here? Okay. Mother Ice told me to cut the deck. She don't like certain things. But okay, got it. Why is the Tower here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here, please? The Tower is here because of what? The 10 of Pentacles. So he was trying to cause a Tower moment in your foundation. Ace of daggone wands in the reverse, right? But he's dealing with, he wanted to, Lord, this daggone King of Air, he was coming back in the past to give you another faulty cup, another false offer. Why? Because he wanted your daggone Tower. He wanted that Tower. Where? He wanted a Tower in your finances. That's why I see that 7 of daggone Pentacles earlier. 7 of Pentacles delays in your finances, where you don't have what? Any desires and no dreams, no forward movement, no new ideas with this daggone Ace of Wands in the reverse. Because that came out in the earlier when I opened this read up, right? So it came back out in the reverse, because he don't want you to move forward with that 6 of Swords, because you already left in the past. He came back with this faulty cup. He wants you to return with that 6 of daggone Swords in the reverse. He wanted you to come back, or he wanted to stop your forward movement from moving. He wanted to cause a Tower moment by coming back in your life, because he was already penny pinching you. He was not giving you evil give and take. And he kept coming back in and out with this daggone Knight of daggone Wands energy in and out of your life. Why? Telling lies, causing Tower moments. He want to cause Tower moments in your life using sex, because he think that you're his property, right? That's why the red flags was out here, because he was too busy lying on you, lying behind your back, turning people against you in the community. Why? Because he wanted your money in a reverse. He don't want your daggone, he ain't want you to be happy, have a foundation, have a good financial foundation, and he wanted to keep you in that lack, financial lack, right? A state of energy. And in the Wheel of Fortune, you possibly in the past came from a Wheel of Fortune where you were dealing with karma and the universe was not in your favor. Possibly. But now tables have turned, because who's in the, this daggone Emperor, reverse Emperor. Who's the reverse Emperor? The reverse Emperor is the one who was always telling lies. He was never bringing you what? The story, the untold story. He was keeping the stories hush. He wasn't saying nothing about it. Why? Because he was possibly dealing with, he possibly was already married with a Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Or he was just money hungry, stingy. He was always just, trying to keep you down, right? No ideas, no dreams, no aspiration, no forward movement. Why? Because he didn't want you to expand. He ain't want you to have no family. He ain't want you to have no wealth. He ain't want you to be happy. He just wanted you to be broke and poor. That's what he wanted. Thank you, Spirit. That's what he wanted. That's why Spirit was like, no. That's why you said no. Yeah. That's why you said no. You said no and rejected his offer when he came back in the past to offer it to you again. That's why you said no. Because you already know that this daggone reverse King of Swords was trying to cause you a tower moment in your finances. You already knew this. That's why you rejected his offer. Thank you, Spirit. Talking about some type of twin flame commitment that you already said no to, and you start loving on yourself. You did. You start pouring the cup into your... Wow, this person is off the chain. Why is Ace of... we already know why the Ace of daggone water is here. We got 54 on the clock. Why Ace of water in the reverse? Why is Ace of water in the reverse, Spirit? Show us why Ace of water is in the reverse, Mother Isis. Come on. Let's get it, Mother Isis. Why is this Ace of water in the reverse? Thank you. Justice. Boom! That's why it's in the reverse. Justice, baby. There was a decision. Wow. Queen of Cups got justice. This is a fish. This is my Queen of Cups. This is the sword of truth. Right? This is justice right here. So whatever they did in the past to this Queen of Cups, whatever they did in the past to this Queen of Cups got justice all over this card. Why? Because there was some gossips, it was some delays, it was some money that was being possibly stolen, right? There was commitment that did not happen. It was love bombing here. It was a lot of lies. They used her emotions against her. It was a lot of control. It was a lot of manipulation, right? Working against her, right? Spreading lies and rumors so she wouldn't make money, so she can lose in love. There's justice for this. Whomever did whatever, stand by. Stand by. Why? Because of this double energy. This double energy. This devil energy who was keeping you rejected. He wanted you to feel rejected. He wanted you to feel left out. This devil energy, he wanted you to feel weak, like nobody loved you. He wanted you to be in your feelings. He wanted you to feel left out, like nobody loved you. He wanted you to, you know, like you didn't have no ambition, so you can move forward. He wants you to feel fear and afraid. This is that double energy. Oh, but guess what you got, baby? The universe said, not my child. Boom. That's why justice is here. Now, you're holding back. While they're trying to hold on, you're holding back because you already know that they full of shit with their lies. Trying to come back and give you a daggone cup of bullshit. You holding back from that. While they trying to hold on to you. Spirit said no. That's what the Most High said no. And that's why you're not confused. You're not in your head. You're not cloudy. Seven of Cups is in a reverse, okay? You're not cloudy. Now they're confused. They're in their head. They're dealing with a tower moment that they was trying to bring you. This is what's going on because justice is here. Justice don't show up unless somebody else was doing something with your money. Seven of Pentacles, okay? Causing delays in your money. Seven of Pentacles, causing tower moments in your job, making you lose jobs. Going with the Three of Wands, seeing if it works, seeing if you're unhappy, seeing if you stressed out. This is what this King of got daggone swords in the reverse was doing, but he's busted because justice is here. Thank you, Spirit. This is your read. There's justice here. There's justice. Why is this justice here? Thank you, Spirit. It's too many. One more time. Why is justice here? Yeah, but why is justice here? Why is justice here? No? Okay. Spirit want me to use this card. 59 on the clock. Why is justice here? Justice is here because of the Son of Earth. Yeah, Knight of daggone Pentacles in the reverse. They was messing with your money. That's why justice is here. They was keeping you stuck in some type of daggone with this sun of water, right? Always coming to you with a cup of love. Always trying to give you a cup of love to keep you stuck, to hold you back, right? With this I love you, with the 6 daggone cups in the past energy, trying to keep you stuck in the past with this love that they know that they don't love you. They don't love you. That's why justice is here. They never did love you. It was a tactic to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you stuck. Why? Because you're their property. They feel like you're their property and they own you. And the spirit is saying that's a damn lie. And that's why they're up under karma. Thank you, spirit. And that is why justice is here. So that's why justice is here. Congratulations. That's your read. It's an hour on the clock. I'm going to pull one more card for your what the universe wants you to do as advice, and that's it. Give us one card, please. Heavenly Father, Mother Isis, thank you. Well, they gave us 2. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. So you found truth within yourself. This is the spirit giving you a cup of love. You a cup of love. You returning that love to your daggone self. You're filling up your cup. And this is what you're saying. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Because you was true to yourself despite of all the daggone lies that was spread about you. They were saying about you in the universe. Why? In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of what? Love. And this is why you found self-love within yourself, because whatever this King of Swords was doing was unfair and the divine seen it. And that's why you are in the center of the read as being balanced, having your own emotional state of mind balance, right? And you are in love with your daggone self. And that alone will draw in the money you need, the finances you need, whatever else you need, because this is a 10 of Pentacles in the upright. And this is why this King of Swords wanted to bring a tower moment within you, because you're in this 10 of Cups or 10 of Cups too. You are happy because you got a big old universal love coming from the universe, and you're stable. You're living in a stable environment. You got a beautiful career possibly coming to you. You got a beautiful community that you're living in, and you're loving yourself. And that's a beautiful read. So keep up the good work. Ain't nothing sexier than being in your authentic truth. And in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So yes, you're in the right mind to think good about yourself, and you are in love with yourself. That's your reading. I hope you enjoy and have a blessed day and stay safe.